today, this is gonna be our very first time watching FLEEKAZOID on his video about how Silksong ruined everything. Say hi to YouTube, guys. So last week we learned about Hollow Knight lore, and I learned that Hollow Knight was actually made by Australian devs, and that makes so much sense. So let's check out FLEEKAZOID's Silksong ruined everything.
Silksong ruined everything.
Mostly
for the
negative.
AAA gaming industry. Why would I sell my kidneys to buy Borderlands 4
True.
when Silksong is only $20?
True.
How is Vampire the Masquerade's gonna charge 3 Silksongs for
Three?
the base game and then 1.5 Silksongs for the cut content?
What? That's insane. 60 for base and then 30 for DLC. What the?
They forgot the most important parts. Vampire the Masquerade is masquerading as Vampire the Masquerade. It's just that simple, folks. How is Charted Space gonna ask me to empty my wallet for an empty DLC? I'm not paying $30 to be depressed by Todd Howard's downfall. I'm curing it using code bail money to buy some big titty body pillows.
Nice.
There are two immutable facts in life. Labubus are demons sent from hell to
Okay, chat, are you a Labubu fan? I want to know if anyone in my community is part of the Labubu cult. Reveal yourself. This is your time to shine. I won't shame you. I'll just be amazed. I don't know what the fuck Labubu is. Exactly what he said. It's a demon.
claim our souls, and the AAA gaming industry is always
Wait, Nintendo and the Pokemon Company pick up patent on summoning a character and letting it fight another. Can we talk about this real quick? Who is in charge of this? I don't know much about Nintendo, but this is clearly a very huge L from Nintendo. Moving on.
looking for a new way to fuck us. But where they've made an art form out of overcharging and
Over-delivering
under-delivering,
mantra?
Silksong undercharges and over-delivers, which is why in the first week of its release, the popular
Yeah, the good mix of both is the underdelivering. Wait, no, undercharging and over-delivering, which is very rare nowadays, right?
population of Greece has already bought Silksong, and half of Bungie is gone. Hey, remember not to over-deliver on that next job application. Give me some. Oh, he got a promotion. Silksong is mopping the floor with almost every AAA release this year. Friend Slop, Todd Slop, Hell Slop,
Helldivers.
Idler Slop, name a slop that's come out recently.
That's not a slop, hey.
This slop is blowing it out. Italian slop? People don't want to see
Italian
old
slop.
Italians selling spicy ragu. They want
Spicy ragu.
a naked stick figure. The numbers don't lie.
What? Wait, is there a mod for that? Wait, I've never seen. Hold on. What? Naked mod? Honestly, like, what game doesn't have a naked mod at this point?
Stick figure. The numbers don't lie. There are
Maybe
almost
buying
600,000
Silksong.
players playing this. That's more players than Concord, if you can believe it. Silksong is winning so big.
Wait, hold on. There's so many memes. Sorry, I'm pausing a lot because there's so many memes he's posting, and I just want to see like all of them. Also, this is actually really good.
Bigly that it crashed Steam, Nintendo, and PlayStation.
Oh.
Proving that no one owns an Xbox. But until a week ago, I had no clue what the hell
That's such a good point. So it didn't. Wait, so it didn't crash Xbox because no one has an Xbox.
Silksong even was. So I went to investigate its success, and immediately things started
Would.
making sense. You don't see this happening with those West Coast games, do you? Fun fact, despite making up 2% of the states in America, California makes up over
Over 50% of the job cuts in video. Oh wow.
50% of the job layoffs in the gaming industry. Maybe they commit more crimes. These people will make thirst traps out of anything. That thing is a bug. Yet they still won't draw your games. Now,
Oh
it goes
my
without saying,
God.
a few fan-animated projects is not the only reason why this game succeeded. For the last 8 years, every unemployment check has come with a free copy of Hollow Knight. Let that sink in. That's millions of people getting blue-balled for the last decade waiting for this.
Yeah.
And when it finally got announced, more loads were launched in that 5 minutes than in the entirety of World War II. And when all those people got the game on release, they could actually play it because it wasn't made with Unreal Engine 5.
Yeah, can we make a rule? Maybe it's time to make a rule. Like, stop using Unreal Engine 5, you guys. Let's wait till majority of the gamers have a PC who can run a game developed with this fucking cursed program.
Thank God! Praise Jesus Christ is king! My computer can finally play a new release without getting hotter than the Earth's fucking core. You know why they call it Unreal Engine 5?
Because it's Unreal.
Because it's 5 minutes between every crash. Hell, just look at Borderlands 4. They paid Conan the Barbarian millions of dollars to show everyone that this game runs the
No way! No fucking way. Did he live stream that shit? I hope someone actually checked with him if his PC can run this game. He did. Oh my goodness.
shit.
You crashed the game? How?
Don't worry though, Randy. As a real fan, I saw this, robbed a small local bank, and bought the Ultimate Edition immediately. The indie market continues to destroy AAA games because they keep making gameplay-focused games at reasonable prices. Peak, Schedule 1, now this. You would think...
Dude. Outer World 2 is Microsoft's first confirmed $80. Huh? Didn't Nintendo also decide that their games are gonna cost around this price range? What is happening? They're trying to make sure that gaming is becoming an expensive hobby. Well, AAA gaming, because indie gaming we can still afford somehow.
AAA would take this as a lesson, but the only lesson they're gonna take from Peak is that the real key to success is locking 10 men in a basement in Korea and not letting them out until they've made a hit. Almost half of what I said there was true. Look it up. Oh, but when we lock people into a basement and force them to work for the bad guys. Sir, you didn't give them any food. Shut up, pimp! I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone sometimes.
Oh no! Have you guys seen the first episode of Black Mirror?
The indie devs are the ones taking 8 years so that they can release a full game, and the small, scrappy, up-and-coming billion-dollar company is the one launching into early...
Skate? Oh, Skate is coming out on September 16th. Today!
Early access. The fuck? Luckily, just when I start to think I'm losing my goddamn mind, they go and add microtransactions to a closed...
Oh my... What the actual frickety fuck? Microtransactions to Skate's closed alpha. It ain't no secret that EA is definitely greedy with the expensive expansion packs of Sims 4 and whatever, but like, I didn't know they could get worse.
Alpha and my world makes sense again. Which leads me to my next point. It's not just that Silksong is $20. It's that it's actually $20. There isn't cut content sold back to me. There isn't cut content used like a lure to bring me back to the game. Like, you go look at that new Skate game. Oh, we got exciting new content coming in Season 2 called Basic Functionality.
See, that should originally be in the base game already. Oh my god, bro.
These days, lower priced games aren't deals, they're honeypots. Hey, come stop by and play Destiny 2 for free today. Gotcha, bitch.
Wait, 300 what? For all the DLCs? Hold on. Holy. 319 for all DLCs? So everyone playing Destiny 2 basically has to pay for the next content. I can buy tons of Silksongs with This is like how many Silksongs, you guys? 16? Is it 16 Silksongs? Okay.
Bitch, you like trains, pimp? Oh yeah? You like them more than having
What? Train Simulator 2020, $10,000? All the DLCs? What? I like trains, but I wouldn't spend this many for trains.
home. When I saw Mafia, the old country at $50, I'm gonna be honest with you, Pim, I thought they were gonna sell the Italian accent separately. I was relieved when I bought the game and found out they sold the funds separately. Recently, Assassin's Creed Shadows charged $70.
Oh god.
And then still put all the best stuff in the shop. And they would have charged more, but they knew Ubisoft fans can't count higher than that. Hell, the big pop of microtransactions has bundles that cost...
Yeah. Like some ships cost like actual money, right? Like $100, $1,000, $2,000, like $700, right? Like actual ships in the game cost real money. 27,000 bundle races out. Of course it was.
27 grand. That's 1,350 Silksongs. Somebody's gotta let these money launderers know there's a better way. And every indie game that came out last week should have gotten out the way.
Oh, the Little Witch or something.
The loud
I want to play
part
that
out
game.
Every indie game that releases in a post-Silksong world is fucked. Quite frankly, I'm shocked GTA 6 is releasing in the same decade as this masterpiece. But enough foreplay, enough goofing. Let's get into the actual review of Silksong. You ready? I had to refund it to afford Borderlands
What?
4 Crippling Dead Edition.
What?
Thanks to the flock of pimps and thanks to everyone that used the Gamer Subs code bail money last week.
This was such a good video, you guys. In 6 minutes, he was able to educate us on the scam that is going on with the video game industry.